Namaskar. You are listening to Vigyan Ki Awaaz, a podcast series brought to you by Media for Community Foundation, supported and catalyzed by National Council for Science and Technology Communication. On Vigyan Ki Awaaz, we bring to you the latest innovations in technology and science from around the globe. We also get to you the latest from Indian labs working relentlessly to improve the quality of your life.
Aimed at making all our cities garbage-free under Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 and focus on Swachhata, Technology Development Board, a statutory body of Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, invited applications from Indian companies having innovative and indigenous technologies at commercialization stage in waste management domain. TBD has penned the agreement with Delhi-based startup for development and commercialization of agriculture waste of STEMM materials like industrial hemp, flax and nettle etc. into fiber. The board has pledged a support of Rs 1.38 crores out of the total project cost of 2.8 crores. CSIR Central Drug Research Institute Principal Scientist Rajesh Jha has been conferred with the prestigious International Fellowship for Young Biomedical Scientists 2022-23. The fellowship is an initiative by the Indian Council of Medical Research (IICMR) in partnership with Department of Health Research. Under it, Jha would be conducting advanced gynecological research at Baylor College of Medicine in Texas, USA. Jha and his group is studying the disturbed endocrine and hormone-associated molecular signaling in the ovary and uterus for disorders management and successful pregnancy. Now it's time for an amplifier. In Amplifier, we showcase the work, research and innovations of CSIR, ICAR and their dynamic national laboratories, famous for cutting-edge research and development, knowledge base, in diverse science and technology areas. Also, you meet personalities who are enhancing the quality of life of citizens of India through their innovation and research in the field of science and technology. Scientists who are developing sustainable solutions and capacity building to fulfill dreams of all Indians. Today in Vigyan Ki Awaaz, we are featuring CSIR, Indian Institute of Chemical Technology, situated in Hyderabad. Recently, CSIR IICT Director Dr. D. Srinivas Reddy addressed the inaugural ceremony of 1 week, 1 lab and highlighted the vision and history of CSIR IICT. The audio has been sourced from IICT's official YouTube channel.
Sir, CSIR IICT is one of the oldest national laboratories under the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, established in 1944. I know IIM Jammu lab was the first lab started in 1941, but this lab, I think probably second or third in the sequence. And at that time, it was known as the Central Laboratories for Scientific and Industrial Research, that is CLSIR. CSIR formally took over in 1956 and renamed it as a Regional Research Laboratory Hyderabad, that is RRL Hyderabad, RRLH we call it, well known, as a distinction of becoming the first regional research laboratory to be set up by CSIR. Again, it was renamed as the Indian Institute of Chemical Technology in 1989 during the tenure of Dr. A.V. Ramarao Garu, our former director who joined us in this function, and to reflect the direction and also orientation of the expertise and excellence developed at that time. Sir, he was one of the first CSR directors who emphasized on external cash flow. Today we are talking about ECF. That's actually, he was responsible for that kind of factor. And also is well known for process technology of anti-HIV drug AZT. Sir, we have been in the service of nation for almost 79 years now, and we are going to celebrate 80 years of our existence as IICT. And we made several R&D efforts and highly skilled manpower and largely responsible for the growth of pharma industry in Hyderabad today. And it is interesting that Hyderabad has grown as a pharma capital of this world. Probably we can take credit for that kind of information. So India is the largest provider of generic medicines globally, along with IICT. Other labs like NCL Pune, CDRI, IIIM Jammu also are responsible for this feat. Let me also share you one interesting fact that every 1 out of 3 pills consumed in US are manufactured in India and majorly from Hyderabad. So our IICT has significant contributions in the area of coal, fine chemicals, pharmaceuticals, polymers, lipids, agriculture, waste to wealth, circular economy, chemical biology, catalysis. You can name many of these things. So which we have starting from concept to commercialization. Considering the time constraint, so I just give you a couple of achievements here in front of you. Yes, next slide. Sir, I am proud to inform you that GACL plant to produce 10,000 tons per annum hydrogen hydrate with IICT technology was dedicated to the nation by Honorable Prime Minister on 10th October 2022. Hard work of at least 2 decades. And congratulations to all the team for their efforts and also previous directors for their vision. And lot of demand for this product, sir. Global demand is about 200,000 tons per annum, and Indian market demand is about 30 to 40,000 tons per annum. So it is mainly used in as part of rocket fuel, foaming agent, and also for preparing polymer foams, and also as a starting material for many APIs and also agricultural products. This is definitely, I can tell you that a major step towards Atmanirbhar Bharat, what we are talking today. Next one. So I'm sure we all know that one. India is a world leader in vaccine production, and Hyderabad produces maximum. Of course, Dr. Ella Krishna is representing here, and it is set to become a global hub in vaccine production in the future. So here we have, of course, a couple of other from BE also representatives are here. And our institute played a significant role in the mitigation of COVID-19 pandemic by collaborating with Bharat Biotech. Particularly what I'm talking about is, so many of you have taken this Covaxin shot for protecting from COVID. The process technology, that time, it was very tough time. So our IICT team worked hard in those tough times and prepared that adjuvant, which is part of this Covaxin, and with locally available key starting material during that tough time. So again, collaborated with Bharat Biotech, and again, now we know Covaxin is very popular, and we all happy and proud of that. And also, we also worked on different processes, favipiravir technology and also remdesivir technology. We worked in particularly favipiravir, we transfer technology to Cipla, and again, that was marketed in today. Of course, we also worked on many repurposing drugs. Particularly, look at this bottom of the slide, sir. There are 2 drugs. One is a colchicine, another one is niclosamide. So both old drugs we are trying to repurpose for protection of COVID. Particularly when I was at IIIM Jammu, and also along with IICT and a private partner Laxai, we conducted clinical trial, phase 2 clinical trials. Now we are in the process of evaluating and also take it to the regulatory approvals. Next one. The anaerobic gas reactor, AGR, commonly known as technology from waste to wealth, received attention from media. It was developed in IICT and patent granted. And Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Vegetable Market, which is located in Boyenpalli, Hyderabad. So it's the biggest market yard where approximately 10 tons of vegetable waste is generated each day. This waste was treated with this in-house biogas plant, and 10 tons per day. And right now, currently we have about 5 vegetable markets effectively using this technology in the city. It is worth highlighting that, sir, this Boyenpalli market plant got a special mention of Honorable Prime Minister's Man Ki Baat. Next one. Sir, green hydrogen is emerging area. We also had some brief discussion in our previous session. And recently we were in discussion with NTPC and other corporates. So during the CSIR society meeting, so where I was also fortunate to be present in that meeting along with the Prime Minister. So Honorable Prime Minister suggested us to work on this green hydrogen. So we are already on the job. So IICT developed a process to selectively enrich this hydrogen producing bacteria. So pilot scale demonstration showed that about 50 kiloliter per day of hydrogen with 400 kg of food waste along with acetic and butyric acid produced. So, and we are also setting up with a bigger plant with the DST funding. Next slide. So for the first time in India, this IICT demonstrated that pheromone application technology, that's commonly known as a PAT, so can be used as part of integrated pest management. The pheromone traps using IICT technology, so that they can be very, very useful and very safe, highly specific, and very beneficial for the farmers and also for the society. So next one. So we made mark on safe and secured water by taking advantage of this membrane technologies, connected very well with society, established plants in different locations, demineralized water for preparation of saline water, medical grade water for dialysis, water in hospitals, and also microbial culture preparation in biotech industries and laboratories. We also have this high pressure RO industrial wastewater treatment. Next slide. Sir, this is my last slide. So yesterday, actually, Prime Minister Modi ji, while addressing a post-budget seminar on health and medical research yesterday, said that India is trying to ensure minimal dependence on foreign countries in the health sector. Sir, I can tell you that our CSR labs, in particular IICT, is playing a major role in the direction. So our rich pool of scientists with expertise in broad-ranging research areas, excellent infrastructure with us. So we'll show you next 1 minute clip that what kind of infrastructure we have, and also ecosystem present in Hyderabad, and combined with the simple and effective business models what we have in our business development group, we are driving towards making India Atmanirbhar Bharat in chemical technologies. So I request all stakeholders present here to take advantage of CSR technology and connect with us to work together. And I assure you, we work together and can achieve ambitious Atmanirbhar Bharat. Thank you all.
Now time for amazing science facts. The solar system was formed about 4.6 billion years ago. That's all for today. For any suggestions or feedback, do write to us at mediaforcommunity@gmail.com. This podcast has been produced by Ashish Tewari.